I have been given the green light for this run, so I want to see everyone type in chat. Here we go. We have Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition co-op randomizer by Smashy and Cutieroo. Take it away. Good luck and have fun.
All right, hello and welcome to the Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition Randomizer. I'm Bangfrog and I'm joining you with two amazing women today, Smashy SR and Cutieroo SR. Both of these women are very accomplished speedrunners with, give or take, at least 10 games under their belt combined. Games like Kalimba, Sheepo, Cat Quest 2, Cave Story Plus, Cuphead, and of course, Ori and the Blind Forest. These two ladies, as I would say, are among the pioneer women in the Ori community. Not only did they participate in the 2017 and 2018 All Skills tournaments and the 2018 randomizer tournaments, Smashy was also involved behind the scenes for restreaming the tournaments while Cutieroo did commentary. Our runners are extremely passionate about Ori, as Smashy specializes in ACNR, which is the All Skills No Restriction category, and SBS, the Soundless Bashless Stompless category, whereas Cutieroo leans towards AS Noob and All Skills No Out of Bounds. Being great friends, both online and offline, the amazing bond, strong and dynamic relationship between these two women is going to come into play as they coordinate and communicate as a doubles team. Now, before we begin, just a little bit of background on the Ori randomizer. The randomizer provides a different game experience from casual gameplay or in any speedrun category. In the randomizer, there are a total of 256 pickups that are completely randomized and strewn all over Nibble. And the mix of all of them are 40 keystones, 11 map stones, 10 skills, 6 teleporter pickups, all waiting to be found as progression in the game. So anything can be anywhere at any time. The exploration is definitely part of the fun part. It's like going on a magical treasure hunt, minus the unicorns and the rainbows. So without further ado, if our runners are ready to begin, let's get this show on the road. You got this, ladies.
Thank you. I'm ready. Do you want me to count you or you?
I can do the countdown.
Yeah,
all right.
Okay, thank you.
You ready, Smashy?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Clicked a little early, but it's okay.
All right, so as the game does load here, the objective of the randomizer we are watching is quite simple. To get to all the skill trees, find the water vein and sunstone shards, and complete a final escape. Our runners are playing doubles, a game mode in which both play the same seed, but none of the pickups are shared between the runners. Instead, they must relay information to one another. They'll be sharing information about both skills and key resources like health, energy cells, teleporter locations, shards, and map stones. Communication is definitely the key. 3 dungeons in the game. In a standard shard seed, these dungeon keys, the water vein, Guvan seal, the sunstone, are split into 5 shards. Our players need 3 of these shards to complete the key and enter the respective dungeon. And we found our first skill climb here. I'll get into that a bit. Up ahead, though, they've just picked up Sign, which is the light and eyes of the spirit tree. Sign serves as both Ori's guide and grants her the ability to kill enemies and obstacles, super important for exploring the forest and Nibble. Now what they're going to do actually is an alt-R here. This is an ability put into the randomizer to allow them to return to spawn, and that was added to prevent softlocks. So with that climb ability, they have what we often consider an inferior form of wall attraction. It does let you go up walls and cling to them, that's about it.
Climb seeds are hard because it's not like wall jump. There's another ability called wall jump, and it kind of makes things easier. You get to wall and you get to jump on the wall. But climb, you have to climb, and it's really hard to kind of like navigate with climb seeds. But hopefully we'll find another skill here pretty soon.
Keystone in the water.
Do you want to go to the left side?
Yeah, I'll go left.
I'll go BRB.
Okay, to the left over here is a 2 keystone door, and Smashy is picking up the keystone she found underwater. The keystone is not logic here, but it does let her split up, and they get to explore the map together. Meanwhile,
It's nice to be able to split up early, though.
So, what does logic mean when we're saying logic? Or not in logic?
So when you create the seed, the randomizer actually creates a path through this game, which gives you a skill that would unlock areas of the map, which is where you would find the next skill. It expects you to go through the game. When you pick a path that's outside of that, you're going to go explore an area it's not expecting you to get to with the current skills.
Double jump is over here by the mapstone pedestal.
Yes! Okay, cool. Double jump. Sorry.
Yeah, double jump is, actually a very nice form of, sort of secondary wall interaction with a bit of a glitch, but it also allows you to perform a second jump in mid-air. It does allow additional height, but the key is actually that it allows additional vertical distance. So this will come up play trying to get pickups later in the game.
I'm going to take a long time. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry.
So the area that Smashy is in is a bit of an auto-scroller here, so you have to wait for these platforms to come in. There's 8 seconds between cycles, so it takes a bit of time. Meanwhile, what we see Smashy doing is she's actually heading down to the wall jump tree to pick up her first skill tree in the game.
Oh, and stomps at wall jump. So.
Yes! Okay, cool. I love that.
And there's quite a bit of ability cells over here as well.
So what the stomp skill will do is it actually allows them to slam it into the ground from mid-air. It also does a small amount of damage. I think it's 15 points in a radius. It allows them to break floors, which unlocks a lot of areas of the dungeon and quickly clears obstacles. So we'll be, but remember right now, they are not expected to have the stomp skill at this time. Although once there is a second keystone over here, we will have that.
Yeah, so technically right now what's in logic is what I'm doing. Technically.
And so I'm going to do what's known as save scumming. If there's nothing in here, I've saved before I've used these keystones. And I can just reload or die, and I will go back to that, and I will not have wasted those. If not, I'll just continue on. Oh, and Bash is in here. Okay. Well.
Yeah!
No. Everything's over here.
Bash is an excellent...
I forgot.
So what Bash actually allows them to do is grab an energy projectile, even mid-air, and they use it to propel Ori in one direction while the enemy flies in the other direction. It is also very good for sequence breaking into many areas of the map. So I think what Smashy is going to do right now is what's called a Frankie lure.
Heyo.
And what she's trying to do is she's trying to get this Frankie here to hop past with her over to a pickup that is on the roof over on the other side of spawn.
Do you want me to check Indy or just go for the skills?
You can check down there, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright, boys.
So right now, Smashy has all the fun stuff going on. Just watch Smashy. I mean, I'm doing stuff too, don't get me wrong, but I want that keystone. I don't know if I...
But yeah, you did get
Is there more keystones over there right now, Smashy?
What's that? Sorry?
How many keystones do you have right now?
I have 2. I went through Spirit Caverns. There was 2 in there, as well as Bash, so.
Okay, I might actually need to keep this if we have to go Grove. Okie dokie.
Yeah, right now. Right now, actually, because of those extra keystones, the entire area that Smashy did clear out is logic for the game. So they took a different path, but they're all expected to get those skills.
And I'll be able to do this. Sorry, I was gonna say I'll be able to do this a little faster than what she did. So.
I get to show you the wonders of BRB. It's wonderful.
What do I need to grab in here?
Basically, get the. I have 4 keystones, so there's 2 keystones. Charge dash efficiency is the orb below next to the orb room, in the orb room, the experience orb. And then, sorry, I'm doing that wall jump with the climb.
Yeah, so what you're seeing we're trying to do is there's actually a little ledge you can stand on here, and with it you can actually jump over onto this other wall. It's quite a bit of a precise trick.
I don't want to move.
If you're not having much luck, I can always get it too. So.
I got it. I was just, I don't know. Stage fright. Stage fright. So basically right now I'm gonna do this, we call it the Indiana Jones section. I didn't save anywhere, and now that I did that and I saved in the menu, I don't get killed by this rock. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? Okay, so get the top orb and the Terra's Memoriam.
Ooh, okay.
Wow. Nothing to report in Indy, so don't worry about Indy.
Okay.
Unless you want the teleporter.
Yeah, I'll probably skip it for now.
Okay.
Although when Smashy comes through here, she will actually have the stomp ability, so she'll be able to actually check a few more pickups, including heading into Grotto.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, maybe I will just go down there.
You want to go to Grotto?
Yeah, I'll do Grotto.
No, Froggy, get away! Get away!
I'm trying to think,
get away.
what else am I gonna do? If I have 4 keystones, you could go through Spirit Caverns, but if you have them at that point, I suppose you could go there as well.
Yeah, if you want, you don't have to check everything in BRB, and then just go to Grotto, and I'll go Grove and check Valley in the meantime.
So the area they're talking about, Grotto, is actually the most pickup dense area in the game, so by heading over here they'll be able to get a lot of information.
Do we have enough time?
Do you want me to clean up? Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, do we have enough time for donations, or do you want to wait till you're done with the heavy pickup area?
No, donations
no.
would be great.
Yeah.
Awesome, because I have some community love coming y'all's way here. We have $20 from Gramelius, who says, good luck to Smashy and Rue in their upcoming Ori randomizer seed. It's a wonderful randomizer the community has put an enormous amount of work into building the last few years. Remember to check Forlorn. That was one of the reasons why I wanted to read that one first.
We're not afraid to go to Forlorn.
$5 from Bruce SR, who says, let's go Smashy and Rue. So awesome to see you two running Ori for a great cause. Much love to you. Aww. And $5 from Covert Muffin, who says, hey Smashy Rue, this is awesome to see 2 awesome people representing Ori fam on stage. May grenade jumps be with you, and best of luck with the rest of the seed. Back to y'all.
Thank you. Okie dokie. Oh yeah.
So the Forlorn Ruins, the area that Gramelius was referring to, is actually the 3rd dungeon key that they could get, which is the Gumon seal. There is not actually a skill tree in that area, which is why it's a bit of a joke about going to Forlorn. It's neither pickup dense nor super fast, so often randomizer players like to skip that area entirely.
Hence the name Forlorn.
But for us, we have 0 problems going to Forlorn or Horu. We're like, oh, we gotta go there? All right, let's do it.
Grove TP.
Did you find anything in Grotto yet?
Grove TP.
Ah, man! I kind of want that, kind of don't.
That means we wouldn't have to go through a 4 keystone door and use the keystones up.
Yeah.
Oh, map stones down here.
And you don't have to, yeah. I don't know if that's worth. Like, where was it in Forlorn?
It's not Forlorn.
Or not Forlorn, Grotto.
It's when you first get into it. It's the fall AC.
You know what? I have time. I'll go get it. I don't want to waste the keystones.
Oh my gosh, I know I can do this.
So Smashy is actually trying to get up here with the climb and double jump ability. This is actually really trivial with wall jump and double jump, but is actually very, very precise with just a single double jump and climb. But she did it.
Oh. You still have 1 energy, right?
Yes. Oh, we may not be finding clean water either.
Oh, yummy.
So there's a very high experience value in the water, in the dirty water, which means probably not finding clean water anytime soon. But that's okay. That just means we have to find some more health for the end if we don't find that. Which I've only found one.
It's about...
cell.
Okay. Can't believe I died there. Alright.
So at this point,
Have you found any shards yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
yeah, so at this point, Cutieroo is actually just following Smashy's path, and Smashy is,
I'm not gonna make this. Oh, we're not even gonna try this. Not enough health for that.
Sometimes you do, sometimes. Ah, crap. Alright. It's so weird that we haven't found a shard yet. That's kind of news to me.
It's alarming.
I'm wondering if grazers and... How much do you want me to clean up?
I mean, if you feel like you want to go back and get some, we can.
Okay. Oh,
Thanks, Frog.
frog.
Way to go, Frog.
Why frog?
He's my buddy over here.
I know. I think we're like both hanging out with frogs right now.
This one actually damaged the boss for me. So.
Nice.
All right.
Friendly frog. Not an enemy. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this.
so yeah, Smashy just went and actually took out a mini boss in Grotto, but still not much to find in there. So she's gonna keep looking through the rest of.
Oh, there's a shard.
Oh yeah.
Water vein
Which
shard
one?
in the crushers and the experience.
Okay. Crusher's Grotto. Got it. Alright, can I? Yeah, I can. There you go. Ah, okay. Well, yeah. Good to find out. Let's see. We don't have a breakable still, huh?
No.
Yeah, so what they're talking about is there are 2 skills in the game, Charge Flame and Grenade, that will let you break blue plants. And with those, that unlocks a whole number of pickups in the game that right now they can't
found
open.
Do you have a second energy, by the way?
No.
Okay, so I found one. It was above the 4th health in Glades.
I was listening to you and I died.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Or above the 4th health, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's okay. At least I know what I can check.
Alright, let me get myself. Do you want me to start going for suns?
You know, I guess that's up to you. I don't know if we're gonna find Dash. So honestly, it's a personal choice. Okay.
So
keep
the
going.
ability they're talking about, Sense, is at the end of the purple tree. It requires 17 ability points, but what it lets them do is it lets them be able to detect whether there is something valuable in a pickup. Where they're not finding a lot of fast skills here, they're looking, and the shards are pretty sparse. They're hoping to get that information as soon as possible in the seed.
I'm just gonna get a double jump tree really quick, and then I'll go on the merry way. All right, there's the first one. When I go through Grove, I'll take the swamp loop.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I? Oh no, I bet you it progressions in there.
So really, there's a map stone and a watering shard in Grotto. So, too crazy. And that's just lower Grotto.
Okay. Man, Grotto's not doing anything.
Yeah, so right now, you know, looking back at their trees, there are some areas, like they can use this teleporter they have up to Hollow Grove. We may see Smashy do that here.
I'm actually going to try and go up through Grotto.
Now, me on the other hand, I'm gonna have some fun lore action. I'm gonna go to Grove. Grove is gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna sit there and be like, yeah, Grove, what's up? I'm gonna go to the teleporter, and you get to see about the world.
I was going to say, in the vanilla game, once you get that wall jump skill, the first area you do go to is Grove. And in Grove, you learn about the state of the world. And so there is actually a whole long cutscene here that explains, you know, the history of this world and the different areas. She'll only watch a small portion of that, about 30 seconds worth, because she will actually skip the full lore here. But she will get a view of the map. So you can see over there, this is the water vein, and then the Forlorn Ruins, as we mentioned, with the Gumon Seal, and the Mount Horror, which is our final destination in finishing the game. So with this stomp skill, she can actually break this wall here from the right-hand side and move her way into the valley entry area.
I know we could climb. I should probably do it. I probably should do it. I'm gonna save scum this, by the way.
So there is a pickup.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I could do this.
There is a pickup up top here that she is trying to get to by bashing off these birds to see if there's anything interesting in there, and it is just XP.
Woohoo! That's how we feel about XP. Well, actually, if it's a lot of XP, it's pretty good. You can get an ability point.
So Smashy has managed to make her way back up to the top of Grotto here, and she's exploring an area called the Death Gauntlet to see if we have anything to find over here.
Oh, third energy cell at Charge Flame Tree.
So there's a magical number of energy cells for Charge Flame. There's a magical number of energy cells. Once they get 4 energy, every energy door in this map will be unlocked, and so they can check the pickups in there as well. If they do get a fast skill, it also does allow them to use an ability called Charge Dash, and we'll hopefully see that later today.
Frog stay here. Oh. Underneath the... Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Do we have time for a few more donations?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. We have $10 from Cubby, who says, "Hey Smashy, just happened to turn on the stream and was so excited to see your name. Have a great run." We have $25 from Sir Gregory II, who says, I've never played Ori in the Blind Forest, but this run might get me interested in playing it. Could the runners give me a description of what the goals of the game is? That's something we may be able to discuss. One last donation, though, before we do so. $25 from Riftblade, who says, I've been watching Smashy run Ori for a while now and was even taught a few tricks. Glad to see all the work Smashy and Ruru have put in has paid off. Really proud of you two, and good luck on the rest of the run. So let's continue that question a little bit. What is the description of what the ultimate goal of the game, and furthermore, the randomizer is?
You want to go ahead, Smashy?
Yeah, so in this particular one, I guess I'll start with the goal mode, which is force trees, which basically means we need to pick up all the what's known as like the vanilla skill locations. So, you know, the trees and then the Clyde location where Feather is. We're also doing shards, which splits up the dungeon keys. It splits it up into 5 pieces, however, we only need 3 of each. And the ones we're mainly looking for are the Water Vein and Sunstone Shard, since we're playing the competitive mode, which or competitive pool, which does not give us Ginso or Horror TP. So those are basically the main parts of what we're trying to do in this mode. There are a few different kinds though.
I may be quiet.
So Rue has actually entered an area called Lower BRB. This is a really late game area that was added in the definitive edition, and so she's trying to get a few pickups down here with her set of skills. I think she was trying to take that frog way up the top to get over this pillar puzzle. Usually you would need a grenade in here, but with careful bashing of this frog, it's possible to get over the top.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here first, and then I'll see if it's worth.
Now, amazingly, that laser.
Oh,
you
guess
can actually
what?
duck under that laser. Ooh, grenade!
Don't kill me! 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 Sorry. And that's why I said don't kill me. So grenades down in lower BRB.
Okay,
So
So that's our first breakable.
yeah, the grenade ability will give both runners the ability to break these blue plants that they've been talking about. It also gives them the ability to light lanterns, which the area that Smashy is in is actually full of. So there are a number of more pickups below here that she can check with that skill.
I'm sorry for dying so much. 4 health in this area is not fun. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, well now that we have grenade, you want me to start cleaning up the plants?
yes.
Okay. I don't even know if I can reach this actually.
Sorry,
I-
Water Vein Shard 2 on Palm Tree.
Stomp tree? Got it. Alright.
I'm just writing a
Alright,
couple
now
down.
some action should be happening over here. Oh wait, I could just bash grenade this.
So with bash and grenade actually serves as its own pocket projectile for bash. So you can toss a grenade up, and just like an enemy, you can actually bash on the grenade itself. So not only does this let the runners move a little bit faster through the area, but they can use that to get to really great heights.
Also,
We
before,
find.
I was gonna say, before I forget, extra double jump was above Gandalf.
Ooh, above Gandalf? Oh, I want that. Give me my quad jump any day. Well, triple, then quad. Alright.
And which pickup was grenade now?
So it's literally I always want to call it banana hammocks. It's the secret and it's the experience orb. In the laser.
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
I want that to go faster and higher. So I'm going to do that right now.
Okay.
So the extra double jump actually gives them triple jump. That's a skill we actually added into the randomizer. And so in the randomizer, there are actually 4 quad jumps available, but this will definitely make auto movement much easier here. There was nothing in that plant, so she did what you call save scum, where she just reloaded the game to exit a little faster.
How thorough do you want me to be? Like, I know that sounds weird, but
I guess just keep in mind.
do you want me to check like the whole area in Spider's Lake?
Just keep in mind we are looking for shards, so whatever
Okay.
you can get basically on the way to trees, I think is good.
Okay. I'll what do you call it? Sorry, I'm playing on controller, by the way. I do hybrid. I do controller and keyboard. It just depends on what I want. But basically, grenade, like when I'm doing the bash grenading right now, it's uncomfortable. It's way easier on keyboard, and it's just way easier. It's kind of like first-person shooters. It's just easier and better on a keyboard.
Yeah, so what you're actually seeing here is Smashy sequence breaking a bit into this grenade tree, which is another skill tree area. There is a pickup up above. She'll also check while she's here. She's going to place it.
I found 4 energy.
Oh no. There's actually a Gumon. Did you do grenade tree?
No, for now, I was just trying to find something.
Yeah, there's a Gumon seal shard over here. Oh,
Okay.
that's not what was planned.
I did find 4 energy as well.
Wait, I don't
My spiders are dead. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Well then. Let's go for this spider.
So Smashy is now trying to find her way back up to the top here. She has her ability tree open. She's doing a save anywhere across the top of this cutscene. It is a 70-second long cutscene, so you don't want to be watching that.
I'm just gonna check this grenade pickup too on here.
Okay.
Meanwhile, with the set of skills that they have, there is an awful lot of backtracking now that they have blueprint breakage, but with Bash and Grenade, pretty much the whole map, except for the dungeons that require the trees, are pretty much available to them. So, progression could be anywhere.
Oh, Sunstone Shard is in Spider Lake Grenade.
Well, that's 3. There was another one over
Yeah.
in the grenade puzzle, so.
Yeah, sorry. My first one, my bad. But yeah,
The what now? Sorry.
it's the grenade in Spider Lake.
Okay.
Where's the other 2? Sorry.
HC, Grotto TP, and then the grenade puzzle over here. So grenade was very, very useful.
Yeah. So grenade puzzle and grenade. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, with that third Sunstone Shard now, they do actually have the full key to get into the final dungeon, which is Mount Horu. So they will be able to finish the game, which is always where we want to be.
The other thing that's great about having the Sunstone Shard is for later on. Oh, I found Charge Jump. Charge Jump is Kuro cutscene ability cell.
Okay. I'm on my way there. So.
Okay, I feel so much better, you guys. I can make it through. I can do things now. I can be fun. I don't have to sit here and wonder what I'm doing with Grenade Bash. Okay.
So yeah, as a controller
Do you
player
want me...
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to go to, what do you call it? The place that involves the fun stuff. Horror Fields.
Okay, so, yeah.
All right. Let's go there.
And there's Grimace saying charge jumps. Or, G-jumps, sorry.
Grenade jump!
So she's waiting for.
Yeah. I'll do one for you, Gourmet. You know I love you.
We do have somebody watching the stream to help have pickups, and she noticed that we have this set of skills called the Triforce with charge, front, jump, grenade, and climb. You can actually do a charge while jump and then release a grenade immediately afterwards, and as you saw, your momentum continues very fast. So this is one of speedrunners' very favorite skills here. It's a lot of fun.
I'm too slow. I have to kill that thing, man. I'm too slow. Like, I'm not gonna pretend I'm gonna be like, oh, I have dash and I can live through this. No, I'm too slow. I'm gonna kill this. Those guys hurt. They can probably kill me. Well, especially now. I only have 4 health. They, they hurt. Oh, mapstone.
Yeah. Where were the other energy cells, by the way? 'Cause
There's actually one in Horrorfield, but I don't want you to come all the way here for that.
I didn't write
The
that
one
down.
was above the 4th health cell. The one was in the grenade lock in Grove.
Wait, grenade lock? Oh, over there? Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's one there. And then... And then one in Horrorfield. In the plant.
Yeah, and in addition to this, with Stomp and Bash, the left side of the map is actually open to these girls as well. So we should be seeing that pretty soon.
Oh, I see. So I'm going back over here.
So
I'm not sure why that spike wasn't working.
So there is in fact a spike in that area that is what we call a friendly spike. So if you stand on exactly the right spot, Ori would not take damage, and then you can stand there and shoot your grenade and light that lantern from that location.
Easy grenade, or easy safe energy cell in Death Gauntlet. It's the energy cell.
Oh, that's the one I got, yeah. That was my
Okay.
second.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to do an energy glitch here. Did you check progression vault?
So what an energy glitch does is...
Yes, I did. It was
Oh.
it wasn't anything.
Okay, no.
Yeah, so Smashy is trying to put an energy in this door and leave in the same frame that she puts the energy in, so that will leave it behind. Now she can go actually come back, get some more energy, and then she'll be able to open that door even though she only has 3 energy available to her.
Yeah. It was nothing, so I'm not going to
Go ahead.
on it, so.
And this,
What were you gonna say?
No, I just said I'm not going to go do it because you said it was.
Oh, gotcha.
okay, Ori did find the spike this time, so she can check this grenade lock pickup up here. And now both runners have their completed Sunstone Shard.
Not yet for me.
She's got
Where's
it
the other one?
The other one, grenade, puzzle in the area.
Oh, and okay. When they took it.
Unless we find another one in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue searching only because we still don't have clean water. And well, hello there, energy cell. And I'm kind of wondering. I think I need to start going for the ultra defense.
Did you? I know I found a health cell on the AC over in grenade area before the lasers. I don't know if you picked that up. There's a health cell
I didn't.
there. Okay, there's a
Okay.
health cell there. I don't know where I found my 6th one. So thinking about what trees I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so what are you guys thinking you're looking for on the right-hand side at this point?
We're trying to get less
Water
access.
veins?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that too.
So what I think I'm gonna do is just actually sequence break and use Bash
Okay.
and get this going.
I'm doing Swamp Loop just really quick, just to be like, alright,
Oh, wait,
I
we have
made sure
some.
we checked.
It's not sequence
Are you
break.
guys? I'm just wondering, are you guys thinking about heading to the left side of the map soon?
Yeah, I'm about
Yeah.
to do that.
Oh, I found another sunstone, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay, cool.
I don't have to go out of my way.
Oh, and Water Vein Shard 3.
Oh, in Valley?
Iceless, and then a health cell on the plant. That's iceless.
Health cell on the plant. Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna go left side.
Okay. Do you want me to
how
go to
many-
Genso?
Yeah, if you can get the third one, then by all means, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, so at this
sorry.
point, I think both runners do have both the resources for their dungeon keys or know where they are. They have the information for it. But they still do need more help to finish the seeds. So you'll see them checking pickups there as well. There is some dirty water at the end of the final escape, and with 4 health, that is basically impossible to finish.
Can
I do have
I
7
think
health, which is possible to finish it. Especially with Bash and yeah. And I think.
Oh, and there was a nice grenade jump.
And I think
Oh, dude, I was proud of my grenade jump earlier. I had one earlier where I was like, ooh, I like that one. It was in Horrorfield.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she knows where 2 more health cells are, so we should be safe.
Yeah.
So at this point, I think you're just headed out to finish or complete the tree locations, right?
Yeah, so we're looking to get to all the rest of the trees that we have.
Do you think you need more skills at this point, or are you comfortable with what you have?
I'm pretty
Comfortable.
comfortable. Yeah,
Very comfortable.
yeah. Even without glide, we have triple jump.
I'll soon have quad jump. Sorry. Me and jump. I love double jump. It's a luxury. You don't have to have it. But let's put it this way. I think jumping's wonderful. Okay, so the third water vein was in Iceless?
Yes, it was the ISIS experience. And there was a health cell in the plant right there.
Okay.
I don't know if you got that one.
Good, we need it. Thank you.
Yeah, so what they have now is a set of skills that we like to call go mode. So at this point, they're going to just want to rush at those trees and try to complete the game as soon as possible. Along the way, Cutieroo is probably going to pick up a few more of those health cells that she's aware of.
Grab this TP since we don't have it. And let's go to Misty.
Oh yeah, we
We might find climb.
Oh hey, what's up, man? I found another water vein tag. Okay.
All right. Smashy is actually headed into Misty Woods. This is actually a really favorite area of runners because you can go with dash, which is a skill we haven't seen. You can kind of fly through this area, but even with this, it's going to be pretty comfortable with the extra double jumps here.
You know what I should have done? Get the horror TP in Horrorfield. I didn't think about that.
Horrorfield's TP.
Yeah. Alright. I'm going to bash. Is there anything you want me to report? Just keep going? Say hello?
If you want to pick up stuff on the way in case you happen to find glide or something.
Okie dokie.
That would make it a lot easier, but it's not important. If you're comfortable facing Clyde,
Yeah, I am. I have mega health, so maybe I have ultra defense too. So I'm thinking of just trying to preserve this.
Alas,
If I can.
I
So
don't
the
think
mega-
Remelius, though, is going to get his wish for his forlorn action here today. Unfortunately, we've only seen one Gumon sales shard from Smashy at this point, so I don't think we'll
I'm
be seeing that.
sorry. But I promise you, we're not afraid of it. During practice, we kept on going to Forlorn, actually. Oh, I found Cello Teleporter. Yeah. Well, kind of.
All right, so that teleporter actually
Might be
makes the
helpful.
final dungeon sort of path a whole lot easier because they can actually come in through the top and not do a series of tricks to actually get up to the teleporter through Valley. So that's a huge find.
Where was it at?
It was in Ginso. And the secret. I don't know why I just did this room like normal when I could have just bashed it. Oh well.
Can't see. Lord.
I wanted to impress everybody with my,
Your vanilla feng shui.
yes, my vanilla feng shui. Oh, come on, you little... There it is.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna go get Sar TP, so it'll make Sorrow easier to
Yeah, going left side.
through.
Oh, you...
Just so we don't have to do, we don't have to go through the bottom of Sorrow, and it's a lot shorter to go through the tree of that, and I have to go through Bash Tree anyway.
Oh, hey, I found a broken Forlorn teleporter. If we can find another shard, I will go visit Forlorn. Just visit, though. Not like, you know, do anything, but visit. I'll say, like, hey, Forlorn, how do you do? It was a nice trip. Thank you for the holiday. Peacing out now.
I was going to say, this is being very generous. You even had enough keystones. We haven't had to see any key dupes here today.
Yeah. Well, so that's why I wanted to do the Grove. What do you call it? So, where is one more health cell that's easy to get, Smashy?
There's one lower BRB. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
that AC. That's the only one that's coming to mind right now.
Okay.
So once you
Well,
go to
then
the
I'll be fine after that.
Yeah. Do you have that tree yet?
No, I'm gonna get it last.
Okay. Oops.
I'm gonna try to start going left and then
Go
just
ahead.
go for the trees because I know I'm behind a little bit. Okay, should be fine. All right, Sorrow with basically 5 health and ultra defense. Let's go. We got this.
Yeah, but you
I
got
totally fine.
double jump
I'm totally
though,
fine.
so.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, double jump. So what's nice about this is the reason why I like double jump too, especially when you have quad jump. I should check you. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna concentrate for a second. Please don't kill the spider. What?
So I'm gonna finish up my. Oh, you know what? I never got seed link tree. We'll come back to that.
Oh yeah, we don't have the wall jump. I keep on forgetting that.
I believe I never went to that.
So Rue is actually double bashing a spider shop here to break the wall, and then she can make her way down to the charge jump tree. And meanwhile, Smashy
Hey!
is just finishing her last 2 trees, so she's
Go to
right
charge
behind
jump.
her in Sorrow.
Go to charge jump. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Okay,
Go to
I'm
charge
going,
jump.
I'm going.
Okay, cool. It's gonna be the most efficient routing.
Oh boy. I'm ready.
You got this. Your body's ready. Alright.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, a seed we did yesterday, I found it in Sorrow as well, on the way down to Valley.
Oh yeah, I have to do the bird.
And I've already done valley stuff, so actually, really.
Well, I wish I could grenade myself all the way up there without the bird killing me. Alright, I'll be quick. I should have just done the Sorrow way then, I guess. That would have been faster with Stomp. I don't know, let's see.
Yeah, right now, Smashy has just 1 tree left, and Cutieroo is close behind with 2. She's just getting this belly tree right now.
And then we just have Mystery.
Do we have time for a couple more donations?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, awesome. We have $100 from Code and Data. This says, Ori Rando hype. Good luck to the runners, and thanks for everyone for putting this together behind the scenes. We have a $100 donation from Anonymous who says, hi, Frog. I may need y'all to explain what that means to me because I have 0 context for this, but I thought I remember y'all talking about a frog earlier. So I'm curious about that. Thank you for your donation, by the way, Anonymous.
There's lots of frogs in here.
There's red frogs, green frogs, jumping frogs that hurt really badly. There's birds. There's slimes.
So,
Are
do you want to
good
show
with-
off the frog off to your right, what we call a frog? Cutie?
No.
No. Cutie says
No, I'm
no,
just
you don't
kidding.
get to see
I was
the
just kidding.
frog.
I was just like,
Right
no.
there. This is a frog.
Yeah.
Frogs are actually pretty powerful.
They're good for bashing in the air. The green ones are pretty mean and do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Are you good with me finishing? Is that okay?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Grenade jumps, you were just finding there. There it is. Like, what the world? Alright. There's the green frog. Those are mean ones. That's a, oh my goodness.
A rhino.
My brain. Yeah, thank you. The rhino that has a mask face. Kind of reminds me of Zelda in a weird way. Here's a slime. Here's a frog. See, these are the jumping frogs I was talking about. I could just charge jump.
We're just gonna
My colors are really showing, by the way, in Misty. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, so it is possible with the randomizer to change Ori's color. Both of them are kind of picking a rotational color here where it changes sort of in a disco-like pattern through a series of different colors. And on Smashy's side, we're actually seeing her activate the final escape here. This is an area called Wall. So she's going to make her way through this final dungeon, which should be straightforward here, and finish up the
What
scene.
was it, Tarzan?
wall jump is on warm.
Oh, for real? No way. Oh, you beautiful feed you.
What a meme.
Yep, so cute.
Yes, I found a house cell. I found a house cell, you guys. We want that. Sorry, having 7s is, oh god. Having a 7 health cell is pretty comfy. I mean, I could do it, but I just do not want, you know, I don't want to do that.
It's always nice when you escape your first time. There are times that, you know, sometimes you have a tricky set of abilities and you can spend quite a lot of time. What we call infinite here. But right now, Smashy is actually just running away from Kira's last attempts to do her in and jumping up here, skipping a cutscene that would spawn Cutieroo, which allows her to make her way up this wall. And she's going to do a final grenade jump. By grabbing on this wall, down from the top, there's actually 3 lines on that wall, and if she lines herself upright and then does a grenade jump, she can actually pull herself into the final cutscene. And we'll skip, I think it's 40 seconds.
It's 40 versus 120, so it's right.
120, that's 40, 40 and 40,
120,
yeah.
sorry, 40.
It's,
cannot-
everything
I
is
cannot
40.
I'm on like 1 or 2 hours of sleep right now, so yeah.
All right, and now Cutieroo is actually just behind in these sort of double seeds. What actually will happen, you know, as we watch Smashy watch the final sets, what will happen here in these double seeds is they will actually average the time of both runners to get the final time for the game. And so, way to go, Cutie.
Yes? Yes? Yeah. Hello? Hello? No, I'm just kidding.
And you're not going to share 120 seconds, 110 seconds more here.
No, I've been sharing a lot of lore. It was quite fun. It was amazing. I like my lore. Lore hive.
Actually,
Oh, that's a health zone. I'm sure. Yay. I feel like I'm super safe. This is like safe. Super, super safe. Alright. So basically, I'm gonna do what Smashy just did.
yep, so here we go, Rue. Come on, you can do this.
Whee! Yeah, like I mentioned before, I should have got that horror TP while I was there. So I should just like, you know, go in and then like, you know, be like, what's up? And then be like, yeah, I'm the boss. And then happy days. But I didn't do that, so guess what? We get to see me jump across everything.
Yeah, so there is a TP right below the entrance of her that could have been picked up earlier with the Sunstone, or Smashy could have grabbed as well. But they were just so excited to finish the seed that we're going to just see a little bit more of the approach here through Horror Fields and into the final end of the game.
I have a thing for these guys. Alright.
Now the real question is, are you going to check validation XP?
I did that. You don't
What was
have to,
it?
you don't- 124 experience, I think.
Oh wait, hold on.
All right, so we're going to
No.
hopefully see one final last grenade jump from her to get across over to the door.
There it is. There. Okay, that's just for fun and show. Right now at the end, I'm probably not going to do the grenade jump, only just to time purposes. I feel like we're on a good pace, so I'm not going to do the grenade jump at the end. I'm sorry, you guys. I just don't want to soft lock. There's a way that you can soft lock, and I was soft locking, and I don't want to do that. Oh, and by the way, I don't do door warp. I hate door warp. Door warp is it's a fun trick. Don't get me wrong. It's very neat. I admire it. It's just I don't like it.
His timing is pretty difficult on the controller too.
Yeah.
So door warp is the trick we saw Smashy do, where actually you can enter and exit the door, and if you do it just right and scroll up right as the scene is cutting to black, it will actually let you skip right through the dungeon and get to that bottom platform right before the warmth here. But you can also kill that mini boss, and it's only a few more seconds, and satisfying, because who doesn't like murder?
Oh! I jumped myself right into the pit. That was fun. Okay, let's try that again. Let's not do that again. Okay. All is well. This is fine. We're fine. Okay.
Alright, we're just going to see her clear this final elemental room, make her way through the water, and then go through that last room, hopefully not spawning Cutieroo, so she too can get her grenade jump and finish the seed. And then we'll just chat with the runners for a couple minutes here, and...
Oh, no. I spawned her. I spawned her. Ah!
So she's up, so... If you move too far to the right there, you will actually spawn that bird, and without you know, it's actually a bit tricky then to get over to the other side. You can duck in safely if you do it fast enough, but she's just gonna try to do this again.
Yeah, sorry. This is why I said I don't want to do the grenade jump in the end. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta get through this, you know, you just want to see it all again. You want to see everything in flames. It's fine. We're gonna go to the dirty water. We're fine. And then, oh wait, yeah, I could have just did this, okay. There it is. Oh, I got scared.
Yeah.
I probably should have just grenade that, but you know.
Yeah, you can also climb wall jump there as well. And she actually is gonna opt out of that final grenade jump and just choose to finish the seeds. So at this point to the end of the game, we're just actually holding right. So maybe while we do, and as the final credits roll, I'm curious what you know, that was really a great seed. I'm just curious though, guys, you did an amazing job. What was your game plan going into it, Rue? Did you have a plan to just rush trees and grab skills? Were you going to do a lot of digging? Did you guys have any sort of plan for how you were going to split up the seed?
Basically it's very conditional, especially with like, what do you call it? Like with the set of skills and the things you get, like not getting clean water, I was getting a little worried towards the end, just because of that poison water, and you just don't want to die to things like that, you know, because like there's tons of ways to die in that end cutscene. But basically, it's just knowing, like having a lot of knowledge on the game, adjusting to what you pick up. I mean, I think we did a pretty good job together. Time. That's a time for me.
Yep, there's time. So
along those same lines, we have like general rules we do, like she was saying, without clean water you need more health. So we always say we need at least 6 health if we find like stomp or bash. More is always, you know, great. But if we find clean water, health isn't necessarily an issue unless we need to do some damage boosting. And then obviously writing down those important shards, you know, if we come across one, so we don't forget where it was. 'Cause that has happened before.
Yeah, the other thing too is like Smashy, you know, reminds me like we should probably work on getting like the trees too, because like it's important. Yeah. It's a balance between getting the trees, getting the pickups, knowing if you can get those pickups, knowing if you know what I mean? It's a balance act.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, so I was just curious, one last question before we wrap up. You just seem to have such a great bond of camaraderie, and how does that help with the double seeds?
Do you want to, I can answer or you could go.
Yeah, if you want to answer, that's fine.
I don't know. I think like just communication is very important, especially when you're not in the same room. Smashy and I have the advantage in that when it comes to our significant others. But basically, I think with us, having such like great communication and being knowledgeable and helping each other out when, you know, like let's say I don't know something, Smashy will help me. And like, it's really helpful that she's my friend, and you know, this is very special to us too. And like everything about Ori is special to us. And so I think, you know, the love of the game, the love of the community, the love for each other, it just kind of helps bring it to that next level.
So did you have anything more you wanted to add, Smashy?
I was just gonna say, along that same line, you know, knowing what pickups you call, you know, specific ones, helps a lot. That way you don't have to like sit there and explain what it is. Like, for example, that like the community calls, they have like names for different enemies. So one particular slime in Grotto is called Gandalf because we say you shall not pass. So everybody knows kind of where that is. So it's nice to, you know, have sort of a lingo and learn from each other that. So.
Well, yeah. So you guys have an amazingly great partnership here, and I'd love to end this with a quick thanks to just congratulate you again on your seed, and with a quick thanks to all those who have made the Ori randomizer so enjoyable to play. So if people are interested in checking out the randomizer more, you can head to orirando.com, install it, play a seed or two. We also now have a randomizer for Ori and the Willow with the Wisp, and more information can be found there at wotw.orirando.com. Last but not least, we'd love to thank the Fleet Patel for having us here today. We had a blast and a great time. For now, we bid you farewell till next time.
Yeah,
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Cutieroo and Smashy again for that lovely Ori randomizer. Couple donations real quick. We have $100 from Anonymous. No comment, but thank you very much for your donation. And we have another $100 donation from Casey and Adam, who say, for our cat, Yoko, the most important lady in our lives. And with that, folks, that is going to do it for me. Coming up next, we have Evie May coming up for hosting, so please be sure to show the hype for Evie. And we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back after these sponsors.
All right, good evening, everyone. I'm Evie May, and I will be with you for our Pokemon White run. I'm going to start us off with a few donations that came in during that last one. Heffy sends $100 and says, Ori hype! We have $25 from OOMROTG Burn that says $20,000 for Malala Fund. Let's go! We have $10 from John Matrix with no comment, but we are appreciative of that donation. Thank you. And we have $25 from Nuxtenma, who says, "Oh boy, randomizers. Also, a giant fluffy Snorlax." Thank you for that donation, and do remember to get those donations in for those prizes that'll be closing at the end of this run. They'll be gone forever and ever. We have $50 from Reverend Gumby, who says, "Thank you to all involved for putting on this fantastic event." We have $25 from Andromeda, who says, "Today I learned that King's Quest was made by women and got a surprise Sailor Moon run. Fleet Fatales is exactly what I need after an exhausting month and an exhausting year. Putting this towards the plushie cam to make it cozy night even cozier. Thank you, ladies, for the great entertainment." We have $25 from Dat Cupcake, who says, "Look at that Pokemon merch." And indeed, look at that Pokemon merch and go make a donation towards it, please. We have $50 from Anonymous with no comment, but thank you for your donation. The Battle Professor sends us $5. No comment, but thank you again for your donation. We have $10 from Elmist, who says, "Let's go." And we have $147 from Filaments, who says, "Let's get this Pokedex hype started early." $147 for the anxiety